there are blocks in Scratch that can sometimes be very buggy. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna help you with that problem, and yeah, we're just going to uh, uh, we're going to replace some blocks in Scratch with no parameters. So now, in this video, we're going to replace a hide block, a if on edge bounce block, a next backdrop block, a next costume block, and a show block. So it's time to get started. So as you can see, all of these work. Hide and show. Our next costume one works. And if we put in there, if on edge bounce works. Alright, ignore that. Let's delete this and make a new sprite. So we're gonna just make a little square. Let's make it red. There we go. That's a nice little thing. Now let's start coding it. So do when flag clicked, forever, move 10 steps. Give it another costume and make this costume blue. Okay. Alright. That's good. Now it's time to start. So we're going to go to my blocks and make a new block called show. And don't add any of these and just click OK. So you're probably wondering how we can replace a show block. Well, Scratch has these cool things called these effect blocks right here. So we can set effect to something. So set the ghost effect to 0. With this knowledge, we can also make a hide block by and it's pretty easy. You just, and it's actually pretty easy to do. You use the, no comment. You use the same block. It's just instead you set the ghost effect to 100. So those are our show and hide blocks. We can make it so that we're gonna make it go through starts. Wait one. Now it's just going to wait forever. Show. And then hide, then show. And then it's hiding, then showing. But you can't really see it because, like, let's do like 0.1. Yeah, that looks cool. However, it doesn't go back when that happens. So you may know this block called if on edge bounce. So basically, this block already tells us what to make. So we start with block, and let's name it if on edge bounds. It doesn't also, for all of these, run without screen refresh doesn't matter. So it tells us what to put. First, we need to do if touching edge, but then we need a bounce block. So how we're gonna do that is you're going to get this point and direction block, and you're going to do direction, which is at the bottom of the motion blocks, and then do actually no, you do 180 minus direction. I think that's how it works. Now if we drag our new if on edge bounce block, oh, alright, well it's the other way around then. Oh, I know the problem. You see this sprite? You have to drag this into the middle right here. Same with this. Do it for both sprites. Also at the beginning, we should probably, set the position somewhere. So let's just set it like here. Go to, as you can see, it's going back and forth. So now we're going to make a custom next costume block. So we're gonna make it switch costumes every second. So remove these blocks right here. Keep the show block up there, but and keep this weight, but remove the show and hide custom blocks that were in the forever loop. So now what we want to do is we want to make also all of these are 0 variable. So we want to make a custom next costume block. So we're gonna name this block next costume. And now the equation for this is switch costume to and then you're gonna go into the operators and drag up this plus block. Then for the first input, you're going to go to the bottom of looks and take backdrop number. Don't change this because it's no, not backdrop. Do costume number, okay? Costume number. And then we're going to put +1. So now, let's make it. So basically, if you don't know what we're doing, is we're remaking this next costume block. So basically now, you just go here, put in the next costume, and there. Now we can do next backdrop too. So let's make a new backdrop, and then let's convert to bitmap. Get a fill tool and make this one blue, then duplicate, and make it red. Then we can make another one and make it green. So, you can do this however you want. We're going to define next backdrop. So now that we have this, it's pretty much the same as our switch, our next costume block. You get the switch backdrop to backdrop. Actually, yeah, you switch, and then we get another plus operator, and then we get the backdrop number this time, and then put in +1. And now we have the next backdrop block. So here's some bonus features. Actually, let's test if it works now. Also, why is that next costume block in there? We're supposed to use this next costume block. Yep, now it's doing all of that. Now, here's some bonus features of using the strategies that I told you. So let's say that, like, when you want so let's say when it hits the wall, you want it to move, and you want to do it in, like, and you want to repeat it a lot, but doing it with only one block. Then in the if on edge bounds, at the below the point in direction minus 180 block, just put in a next backdrop block, and now when it hits the edge, it goes to the next backdrop. There are also other ways of making an yeah, but I'm not gonna do anything. So basically, that's it for this tutorial. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and bye.